Well, I was at work and my arms kept swelling up, and I'd have a day off and then a week off, and then 2 weeks off. And every time I went back to work, my two forearms swelled up to sort of ridiculous lengths, like this Popeye. Then they diagnosed that I'd got something wrong with my spine, that I got degenerating discs in my neck. I was going to have a couple of weeks of work and I was going to be fine, but then it just developed into something more serious. Bit disappointed with it because we got to a stage where we got a disposable income and we were going to have the house done, and we'd always had good holidays, but we were going to have the better things in life, what we'd worked for 30 odd years. I hadn't been out of work since I was 16, went straight from senior school into work. I'm still not dependent on the state, I'm still rowing my own boats, but I'd say in harsh light today, they haven't been unsupported, but they haven't been really supported either. Constantly. I worry about the example I set my kids that I'm not going to work, because at the end of the day, they're going to have to do a job of work eventually. I hope their education continues as long as they want. It's something I've always dreamed about for them. But I worry about the example. They've got their own lives to lead. You can moan about pain and stuff and feeling miserable, but you have to get out of that, because you have to get on with what you just have to do and try and help them. The hardest moments, it's just an ongoing thing, really. It's realising what are you going to do for the rest of your life. I particularly like to be around for my grandkids, God willing, you know, and take them down the park, play football. And I think it's the realisation that you may not be able to fulfil your ambitions by just being a good chap. The situation is getting worse. I'm getting the same feelings I get in me wrist and upper arms and neck, in my feet and lower legs now. So I think in all honesty, it's probably deteriorating. I'm due another hospital visit. I have to keep pleading with them to keep treating me, so I've got some hope. But I think they're going to write me off, which is unfortunate, because I would have liked to, probably not got back to Dunlop, I've probably done another job. You know, something with a bit of meaning and a bit of cash as well. Don't know, fairly hopeful that I'll still be, you know, around and some use to my family. But I don't expect anything too dramatic. Yeah, the example I set, it's important, I think, when you're a working class fella like myself.